So, Becky, for anyone who's watching this right now, I'm probably going to put it on my LinkedIn page. Tell us a little bit about who you are and how we met.
So my name is Becky and I'm a loan officer in Ocala, Florida with Coast to Coast Lending, and how we met was through LinkedIn. You had reached out and offered an opportunity to help me grow my business and utilizing LinkedIn. And since I hadn't been using LinkedIn a whole lot, I said yes, and you know you updated my picture. You just gave me the steps that I needed to do in order to stand out a little bit more on that platform.
So, since meeting a little over 30 days ago, what are you walking away with right now that you didn't have moving forward? And also, for anyone who's watching, just a little context. This is December time, so there was holidays, Christmas, all that stuff. So a lot of distractions. So within all that, let's just focus on the service itself. What did you walk away with that you didn't have moving forward?
What do I have? I have at least over 65 plus ish contacts that are realtors, and they could be potential professional partners that I could work with and help provide a service to for them as well as their clients. I'm walking away with an updated page that has information on it that is specific to what I do and promotes my business a lot better and more effectively. And I understand a little bit more about how LinkedIn works, and really just I'm walking away with a plethora of opportunities.
Awesome to hear. Regarding the campaign, like on an everyday basis, what was kind of your responsibility and what did you have to do? What did you feel like I was taking off your shoulders? Tell us about that.
So initially my responsibility was just to follow directions, and by doing that, people would kind of raise their hand and say that they were interested in talking, and so then I could call them, and it wouldn't necessarily be a cold call because now they've acknowledged me and they know that the call is coming. And so then I would have a conversation with them, introduce my services. If I had anything that I could offer them that might help grow their business, I would let them know, and then just ask if we can stay in contact and hopefully work together in the future. My other responsibility, once it got really busy and you took over, really was not a whole lot other than I could just see that there was a lot of activity going on. And then to just, at this point, really just to follow up with all the work that was done. There's a lot of people that did offer their number, that did say they were willing to chat, more than I would have ever gotten if I was walking around, locally, going into real estate offices trying to meet people. So there's a lot of opportunity.
Awesome. What would you say to anybody who is pondering the idea of reaching out for me for help?
I would tell them they absolutely should. It will save a lot of time. You'll get a lot of contacts, and you won't be driving around, like I said, and trying to meet realtors who may already have connections, because the people who do not will say, yes, give me a call. And then, like I said, you have kind of a warm lead that you can pursue. I have, like I said, over 60 that have said yes, or that are interested, that I can follow up with on my own. So I would highly recommend it, especially if you're a little bit more introverted and don't like making cold calls at offices. This is a great way to just talk to people over the phone and connect with them telephonically. And it works. I mean, most of the calls I had went very well.
Awesome to hear. That's about it, Becky. Thank you so much for answering these questions.
Absolutely.